is day 2 of our Japan trip, and we are going to Nikko. So today we're hopping on the Tobu Limited Express from Oshiage Skytree Station, and we're headed all the way to Nikko, one of Japan's most beautiful mountain towns. The train just pulled in as scheduled at exactly 6:33 a.m. It's sleek, seats are comfy, tons of legroom, and these huge windows, perfect for soaking in the views. As we pull out of Tokyo, the skyline slowly melts away into the suburbs. You'll see rows of cute Japanese houses, convenience stores, and narrow streets. Everyday life rolling by outside your window. And then, little by little, it starts to open up. The concrete turns into countryside. About 45 minutes in, we're gliding through Tochigi Prefecture. And wow, the landscape totally changes. You've got endless rice fields, neat little farmhouses, and mountains beginning to rise in the distance. And just like that, 2 hours later, you roll into Tobu Nikko Station. The station's got that old-school mountain town charm. You step off the train, and the air instantly feels cooler. From here, it's just a quick bus ride to the iconic red Shinkyo Bridge. Oh, however, we saw that the queues to ride the bus are kilometric, so we decided to walk the Shinkyo Bridge. It's about a 1.5-kilometer walk to the famous Shinkyo Bridge. For me and my hubby, who aren't used to walking long distance, it's a stretch. But smelling the cool, fresh mountain air of Nikko, we said, let's do it. We passed by a family mart to grab a quick brekkie of onigiri, sandwich, and some fresh fruits to fuel us up for that 25-minute walk to the Red Bridge. The town's just waking up. Everything feels a bit frozen in time. You can smell fresh coffee, hear the sound of shop shutters sliding open, and see locals preparing to open for another busy day. It's that perfect slow morning energy. As we walk uphill, the streets fade into forest. You start hearing the river, the wind, and those giant cedar trees all around you. It's calm, like walking into a shrine before the world wakes up. And then the Red Bridge appears. Shinkyo, the sacred gateway to Nikko's shrines. In the morning light, it looks like it's glowing. No big crowds yet, just the sound of the river below. Time for some photo ops! From here, it's about a 10-minute walk to Toshugo Shrine. The path is lined with towering cedar trees. Some are hundreds of years old, I suppose. I can't overemphasize the importance of wearing your most comfortable shoes to tread these roads, or all of Japan for that matter. Just look at these steps. But yeah, let's start climbing together. Imagine samurai, monks, and travelers climbing these same stairs centuries ago. It's more than a climb. It's a ritual. We're almost at the top now, and you can see the ornate gates peeking through the trees. This climb sets the stage. It's like a spiritual transition. And here we are at the entrance to Toshugu Shrine. From the quiet stone stairs to this explosion of color and detail, it's a breathtaking contrast. The climb makes the arrival feel earned, like you've stepped into another world. Some people advise not to miss the original inspiration of See No Evil, Speak No Evil, Hear No Evil monkeys. But, oh gosh, the lines were too long for us to wait in. We only have a few hours in Nikko before getting back to Tokyo, so sadly, we decided to skip it. We're heading out on foot to one of Nikko's hidden gems, the Kanmangafuchi Abyss. Let's go explore! Okay, so as we head towards the Kanmangafuchi Abyss, we come across this little red bridge over the Daya River. It's bright vermilion, standing out beautifully against the green forest and the sound of the river rushing below. Crossing it feels like a mini adventure. You're leaving the town behind and stepping into Nikko's quieter, more mystical side. Now we're heading toward the Daya River. You'll hear the sound of rushing water before you see it. The path gets narrower and the cedar forest thickens. It's a peaceful transition, almost like the river is calling us closer. Alright, so we've made it to Kanmangafuchi Abyss. And wow, this place feels different right away. The air is cooler, the river's rushing beside us, and the whole path is lined with mossy stones and cedar trees. It's like stepping into a hidden pocket of Nikko. A bit of history. This gorge was created about 7,000 years ago when Mount Nantai erupted and the Daya River carved out this dramatic landscape. So yeah, we're literally walking through ancient volcanic history. Now the real stars here are the Jizo statues. There are about 70 of them lined up along the path. Jizo is a Buddhist guardian of children, travelers, and the deceased. Each statue has its own personality, and many are dressed in little red bibs and knitted hats, lovingly made by locals. I feel like the statues watch over all the visitors who come to this place. There's a certain feeling of eeriness and at the same time sacredness while walking along this path. The path hugs the river with moss-covered stones and wooden railings. And here's the fun part. Locals say the number of Jizo statues changes every time you count them. So if you're here, try counting. You'll probably get a different number than me. Spooky, but in a playful way. Compared to the ornate Toshugu Shrine, Kanmangafuchi Abyss is all about simplicity and nature. The sound of the river, the moss, the statues. It's plain meditative. Honestly, it feels like the perfect place to slow down after the grandeur of the shrine. After hours of walking, it's time for us to go back to the Tobu Nikko station area to eat lunch. Now, the shops are bustling with activities as souvenir shops, ramen, udon restaurants are all open. Nikko is truly a place where nature and history blend seamlessly. So if you ever want a chill escape from Tokyo that feels like a total reset, even a one-day tour to Nikko is a must. You'll head home with tired feet, a full tummy, and a heart that feels just a little peaceful and satisfied.